Oil prices have fallen, but for how long? What company has a new plan for pipeline repair? And who has a new offshore process plan? Stay tuned for all this and more when we come back. Hello, and welcome back once again to EnergyScout News and Information, your source for breaking energy news. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment will focus on well servicing within the energy industry. In breaking news, oil prices have fallen after retreating from a record surge late last week. The market will remain choppy amid jitters about supplies, growing global demand, and a weak United States dollar. The average price for a gallon of gasoline in the United States hits $4 for the first time ever on Sunday. According to AAA and the Oil Price Information Service, record prices threaten to shake consumers who are spending an increasingly large share of paychecks on transportation. In other news, GE Oil and Gas's P2 Pipeline Solutions is introducing more flexible service offerings to help pipeline operators better evaluate potential third-party mechanical damage. This is the single most significant integrity threat to both liquid and gas networks globally. The potential problem operators are facing is over an 18-month period. GE's inspection tools detected more than 66,000 dents within 57,200 miles of pipeline, which is an average of 1.5 dents per mile. Now let's see what else is happening in the energy industry. EnviroVaraxial Technology Incorporated announced today that the company entered into a representative agreement with CCS Midstream Services. The Varaxial separator provides the industry a more efficient and cost-effective way to handle and separate their wastewater systems. Varaxial offers the industry a more economical way of processing and separating the customer's wastewater stream. The Varaxial processes large volumes of liquid with a small footprint. Now, this allows no pressure loss, allowing customers the opportunity to handle their increasing volumes of fluid. It looks like Key Energy Services Incorporated is at it again. They announced today that on May 30th, 2008, they acquired HydroWalk Incorporated for approximately $10 million in cash and a performance earnout potential of up to $2 million over the next 2 years. The HydroWalk unit complements the rig crew's normal workflow, and this allows a hands-off approach to handling tubing and work streams. And it's time once again for our market numbers, but first, let's take a look at our leaders and laggards. In oil and gas, crude oil has gone up $1.81 to $136.16, and it's not looking like we're going to permanently lose that $130 hold for a while. Natural gas is following the same approach, up 3 cents to $12.64, and it's still climbing towards that $13 range. So now let's regroup after we take a quick look at our people on the move. In strange news today, an oldie but a goodie. Take a look.
In England for the Great British Shin Kicking Competition of 2008. Competitors, shin kickers, stuff their pants with straw, then kick each other over and over again until somebody fall down. Go boom. The sport has been around longer than the U.S., since 1612. Back then, competitors were allowed to use iron-capped boots, and they would train for this competition by strengthening their shin bones with hammers. Ancient shin kickers. But today, it's all soft shoes and straw padding, and that's why the British lost Malaya.
So much for fancy footwork. Whatever happened to croquet or badminton? You know, they really should stick with the classics. And that's it for today's Energy Headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And if you have any news from around the oil patch, be sure to contact us at EnergyScout.com. And don't forget to stay tuned with us tomorrow, when we will take a look at major producers within the energy industry. For EnergyScout News and Information, I'm your host, Reb Byers.